My back hurts a little bit. I bet Colvey's off the table now. Seems like the Spring Fest should be over. Woodland Spirit is available until 5:30? What's that about? Talk to Geralt. Really?
Man, that Geralt of Rivia stuff takes a while.
Are you doing it right now?
No, I just did the intro thing where. How did I get here? Damn portals.
Oh, their conversation or whatever?
Yeah, I did the starting conversation. Because unfortunately, the fucking event's already done. The big spring blossom thing is over.
Yeah.
Back to just regular old gathering hub.
Boring. Ugh. I don't even want to look at it.
Guess we can finally get back to some behemoth.
We're not going to have Angel today.
Oh, okay.
She's pooped out. We do have a new thing. Another Leshen has been sighted in the ancient forest. This one seems to be even more powerful than the last. If you're gonna take on this Leshen, the item and gesture Geralt of Rivia gave you will come in handy.
You sound a little different. You like farther from your mic or something?
I shouldn't be.
Now you sound about right.
Maybe I'm pointed a certain direction.
Well, we can work on some limited bounties. We gotta do 5 9-stars.
Not too bad. Oh, that big thing looks cool.
What thing?
The Leshen's little like symbol in the event.
Yeah.
It looks neat. I don't know if you were here yesterday, son, but let's figure it out first. Let's figure out what we're doing.
You want to figure out the Leshen thing?
No, let's just figure out what we're doing.
Oh yeah. We gotta do 9-star. We're gonna do like a Wrathwood or something in the ancient forest and like fucking Jagras.
Yeah, Great Jagras. I think there's 2 Great Jagras in one of the event quests. Do you want to just do that real quick?
Hi.
Sure. Ah, the Leshen's so cool. Yeah, chew the fat.
I'll post it. Oh, it's not even in the arena too, that sucks. Ugh. Alright, we'll have to find him, but whatever.
Did you see the right opinion on Kurzgesagt?
Only about half of it so far.
I clicked on it right away because I've been watching Kurzgesagt since they had like 6 videos probably, so like really close to when they first started.
Okay.
I even posted one of their videos, the space elevator. I posted it in the Discord. No one seemed to really bite it, but I really like their channel a lot, so I was a little worried. I was a little on edge about what was gonna happen in that video. And I came away from it not necessarily distrusting Kurt Kazat, but like, you know, it sounds like the guy in charge of it maybe was a bit rash, but ultimately like trying to make good educational videos, which is exactly what I thought of the channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it sounds like the other guy was probably right, and it's weird because like I remember watching the addiction video the day it came out because I love that channel, and I was trying not to have any biases going into it because I love that channel, but I didn't come away with the impression that they were saying all addiction is based on like your environment or whatever. That's like I think the guy that responded to him and or like critiqued him, I think he was right, but I think he also kind of got a little self-righteous in his complaints.
Yeah, the situation seemed very iffy.
And I mean, ultimately, they took down the addiction video. They made a whole video explaining why they made their decisions, and even saying like, you know, I should have done a little more research on that one. And again, it's not just that one guy; it's like a team of people, and it takes them like a long fucking time to make those videos. So it was a little short-sighted of the guy to say, "Oh, you just hijacked my email and made a video about it before I could even take you guys down," is what it seemed like.
Yeah.
But ultimately the important thing is that they fixed it, you know. I'm trying to see if I have... Okay, I have the other one selected still. Fantastic. Well, ultimately they you know, they came out, they said that they were wrong, and they fixed it. Like, what more can you want if you're critiquing them?
Yeah.
They're not going to be perfect.
The situation in general, I think, was just a little, like, maybe you could say weird, but just like, I don't know what word, but like, strange on both sides, you know what I mean? Like, both sides had some goods and some bads.
And the weird thing is, I don't think that either one of them really rise to the level of like some of the other drama you might see on the Right Opinion.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like they made a video that was too one-sided, relied too much on one guy's opinion on addiction, and like didn't give a good enough scope, but wasn't even necessarily wrong. And then the other guy kind of made a little too big of a deal about it. But then the Kurz Kazat guy also, god damn, that was fast, also didn't seem to like really try. It was just like those two guys just got pissy with each other more than they needed to. It's like the Kurz Kazat guy was like scared that he was trying to do like a hit piece. Like, you're trying to shit on me. How's it going, Barry? It's like you're trying to do like a gotcha video on mine. But it just didn't need to become so ticky-tacky between the two of them.
Yeah, I could see how they would get to that, though, to that place. Hi, Barry, by the way. Hope you're doing well. How you doing, Barry? I could see how, like, being in their positions, though, how they could get to that point. You know what I mean? Like, you're exchanging stuff with the dude, and then the dude, like, totally makes all of your shit irrelevant. It's like, well, fuck. Like, like, I thought we had this.
If the Kurt Kazat guy had said, I've been making a video on this already, and you've got some valid points, I did kind of mess up in that addiction video, and I'm correcting it. I feel like that would have been it. Like, I feel like he could have probably settled that whole thing. But then the other guy might have also been making a little bit too big of a deal out of it.
Yeah.
Like, because it is a big deal. Like, this is an educational channel, and they do need
So good to
to.
see you.
They need to make strides to be as accurate as they can. But also, they're like 5-minute long videos. They're not going to be able to discuss every aspect of every topic, and you got to cut them a little bit of slack, I would say. And it's not like it's not like they were misleading people or like calling vaccines safe or something. It's like they presented a somewhat biased look at a problem that even in the video they kind of leave it a little more open-ended. But I once again, the Right Opinion guy did a great job covering all of it. Guess we do it again, or yeah, we only need to do one. So
I'm posting the one so we don't have to find the second one.
yeah, would have been nice if we could have just gone after the greatest Jagras and gotten some jewels for our trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I only got like halfway through the video at work. And then
That one just meant a lot to me because I'm a big fan of that channel.
yeah.
It was weird seeing him tackle something that that I had like a personal stake and connection to, and actually knew a little bit about.
Yeah, that was kind of like with the Tobuscus video. Even though that was like my intro to him.
This a high rank one?
No. So yeah, I don't know if you were watching it all yesterday. Probably not.
No.
But I decided I'm gonna just take Wednesdays and Thursdays off totally.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Because with working out now and stuff, I just like I've got so much shit that I just do all the time that I need like some like some rest time now from everything. And actually, I haven't been able to do my model kits very much because of it. I've just been like tired after everything. So I was thinking about it for a little while. I talked to my counselor about it. But I figured
Alright.
they're just short days anyway.
You said Wednesday and Thursday?
Yeah. The already short days midweek. I don't like that his hair is wobbling in an upward direction.
Yeah. The wind's blowing it. But it's still upright.
So yeah, there's just like I only work on my model kits on the weekends now, and I'm like, fuck man, I could do it that then. I could actually like not feel crammed with my workout of like getting it in before stream and then making food. And just a couple days to recharge. So sorry if that sucks or anything.
No, it's you have no obligation to stream every single day.
Yeah, but that's you know, us hangout time too. So, but there's still the other 5 days of the week. Plus streaming every single day. Oof. It's gotten to me now. One could call it burnout, but I don't know if that's the right word for it.
Don't let me down.
That's why we need Ancient Forest. Oh, but they're high rank in the
Aw,
Ancient
shit.
Forest.
High rank.
Aw.
Well, I guess we should do
Good to see you.
tempered missions in the Ancient Forest then.
Yeah,
Oh, good. I got a Jagras low rank quest. Thanks for that.
I think I have that. One of those two. Let's just delete these right there. You're tired, Barry? I hear you, man.
I have a Rathalos 2-player 4-jewel Ancient Forest.
Actually, I should just do.
He might be the only HR 30 in the Ancient Forest.
Anjanath is.
HR 30?
Yeah. Oh no, actually no, it's not. Sorry. This is Anjanath and Rathalos. There's a blue Rathalos as well.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of shit in the Ancient Forest. I don't think any of these are. Yeah. So you have a Rathalos?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah,
4-jewel. And it's only 2 players, so works out.
Ever since I started working out, my lower back's been hurting. I think it's just not used to doing things.
Yeah.
So it's just sore all the time now. So I've been having to get used to that. And I have a hot pad on it right now. It says stop. But it's been helping with my bowel problems, I feel.
That's good.
We'll see if that keeps up.
It's just good for you overall, so.
Yeah. Like, and caffeine, like, I haven't had any caffeine today or yesterday. I've, like, since Monday, I think I've had half of a can of soda. So, I'm doing pretty
That's
good.
awesome. Yeah, way to go. Yeah, Ashton can't pronounce vowels. It's kind of a thing.
Yeah. I was never taught.
He was gonna win Wheel of Fortune, but unfortunately he couldn't pronounce the vowel.
I didn't even know what it was. Like, buy a what? What is that? I guess I'll do bow.
Yeah, I'm trying not to use light bowgun for everything. It's kind of like my safest choice for all the AT monsters.
Yeah.
Shit, we didn't do a single AT Xeno that whole time.
Yeah. It'll be back, I suppose, at some point.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll have a reason to do them the next time they come around.
Yeah. And will be more powerful, I hope.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to Behemoth armor.
So I have a fun bathroom work story.
Ooh. Those are always fun.
I forgot to talk about this earlier this week. And oh, Minnie's already dancing on the drum. Oh, there's a gash here.
Oh, just Friday and Tuesday left for me to be free of school. Nice.
Oh, nice, Barry. Oh, you smacked my ass.
I think I'm getting my Elijah and Olivia getting pretty close as well.
Getting the investigations from that footprint. So I was sitting in the bathroom.
Oh shit.
I was in one of the stalls, and a guy comes into the stall next to me, sits down, and then another dude.
It is waterfall. Got him. Fuck yeah.
Another dude comes in after that, and then says, "Jim, is that you?" to the guy in the stall, and there was like a moment that he paused, and then he said, "Yeah."
I like how he paused, like he's like, do I answer?
Yeah, he's like,
it is me. It would be weird for me to answer, but it would also be weird for me not to answer.
yeah.
And then, like, he'll notice it was me later. Like, dude, Jim, why didn't you say anything?
the guy that
consider his options.
Yeah, and the guy though, like, it seemed like he was explaining himself for like some work thing that he did. Like the guy all of a sudden's like, yeah, Marge or whatever the fuck did this thing, and so that's why we made the decision to do this and whatnot. And so he just started just explaining himself by like why these decisions were made. So it seemed to me like the guy was like super anxious and had to get it off of his chest right away. And so we started to explain all of that and talk to him, and then Jim then says, "Sounds good." I'm like, that's it.
I really don't want to talk about this right now.
Yeah.
So I'll just say that's fine.
And then the guy, then after he said "sounds good," the guy starts going in talking about some other shit after that.
My God.
The guy's probably just like, "Leave me alone, I'm just trying to poop."
One time, I was like, I'm getting paid to not work right now, and I would very much like to just continue my business.
Also, the fact that after the guy left, the guy sounded like he had some pretty nasty ones, and so he might have been not feeling so well as well, and so he's probably like, "God, like I don't feel good, and like I just want to get this over with and not make all these gross sounds and stuff with this guy here."
It's funny that like he's uncomfortable, but like not uncomfortable enough to just say outright like, "Dude, I'll talk to you afterwards. Please leave me alone."
Yeah. The other day, I was at the urinal, and Vin said, "Isn't it time to go? Like, to go home?" He's like, "It's 5 o'clock," and I was like, "Yep." And then that was all I said, and then I left. Come on, Vin. Like, I don't want to talk to you.
Just like 5 minutes, and then we can talk outside.
You do the same? You do the same as what, Barry? The guy?
When I said something to the effect of like, just telling him, "Yep," just so he'll like quit talking to you. Like, I'll talk to you later, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just go with whatever he says for now until we're out of the bathroom and I can actually talk.
Stop having a potential important conversation with me when I'm taking a shit.
Yeah.
Just let it wait.
Yeah, just say sure to get him to go away. And then he launches into a new topic.
Yeah, he launched into a new thing, but then the guy didn't respond to the new thing. He didn't. He's probably like, "God fucking damn it, just stop."
It's just like some people were raised in their households that like they were just comfortable with that. Everyone else are normal human beings.
Yeah. Or again, you know, like I was thinking, like the thing sounded like it was him trying to explain himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was a little nervous about it, and like, "Oh, this is why this decision was made and whatnot." So like maybe his anxiety just took over, and he had to. Because that would happen to me, where when I was anxious about something, with like in a relationship, I would. It's like fuck, I have to ask the question now, or else I'm like. Obviously, I wouldn't ask it while they're going shit, but like.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like if you're anxious, you want to do it in the best moment possible. You want to pick your time. That's pretty funny. Kevin Hart told a story like that where he was at a restaurant running to the bathroom because he needed a shit. And this guy was like, "Oh man, can I get a picture?" And he's like, "Yeah, let me just run to the restroom right here for a second." He goes in, and he's taking a shit, and then he comes out of the stall, and the dude's like waiting there by the sink. And he's like, "Come on, man. What, do you want the picture to be in the bathroom? Like you can't just leave me for a few minutes. I said I'd take a picture when I got out. Like, did it have to be? Did you have to follow me into the bathroom and wait for me? I'm not going anywhere. There's only one exit."
Yeah. It's one of those things, especially like bathroom is peacetime.
Yeah.
I get this moment to rest my brain. Oh,
really? See if we can just finish him right here instead of having to travel all the way back up. Oh, come on, we're so close. God damn it.
Wait, why am I grabbing shit out of the box? You coming up here, Rathalos, or what are you doing? Okay, he is coming up here.
Go ahead. I don't really give a shit. You're gonna die anyways.
Not gonna waste bombs.
Yeah.
You need to give me better earmuffs, Minnie. This looks like a big... That's a spine. Maybe it's covered in poop. I'm really tired now, all of a sudden.
You sounded tired when you first got here.
I feel more tired now. But it's okay. I wanted to take a nap before stream, but I didn't have time. It's getting warm here now. That sucks.
It's getting hot here too.
Handicraft jewel, I don't need that. I thought it was a force shot, but it was a handicraft.
Oh, you are too good to me.
What do you want to do now?
We'll try doing the same thing, I guess.
Really wish we had a culvey to do.
Yeah.
Oh, we do. Oh no, we don't. I saw the culvey siege, but it's grayed out.
Yeah, I didn't get anything better from that.
Good evening.
I'm gonna try the gun lance. It's only 2 Star to Thunder, but whatever. It's not like it's as much of a challenge at this point.
I'm gonna do the switch axe. I miss it.
Yeah, that's basically why I'm doing this.
I don't need a thunder res jewel on this build though. Let's just put another expert jewel. Whoop, no, that's not on. Change this to another one of those jewels. What's my critical eye? My critical eye, my weakness, exploit. Bam! And... put an expert. Wait, I don't need to put expert on. Shit. I'm maxed out on my, what do you, critical eye or whatever. This heating pad's too hot now. Stop it.
You hear about Alabama fucking up abortion?
Yep. And Michigan did a thing about abortion today.
I didn't hear about that.
It was like after 8 weeks or something like that, you're no longer allowed to.
I heard that in Alabama you can get just as many, you can face just as many years for having an abortion as the person that raped you.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna start with that then.
What is that? I saw like some graph, and I don't know if it was true, but it was like the amount of the percentage of people that like disapprove of abortion in terms of population percentage in each state, and like apparently none of the states, according to the poll, went over 25%. So like 75% of people somehow still think that abortion's fine, and yet even in Alabama, and yet that passed.
Yeah, that's Alabama for you. Everyone's been pointing out that they're like 50th in public education.
Oh.
Like, oh yeah, you really care about kids, don't you? You just care about them, you know, while they're still in the womb.
Yeah.
Not after. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, get your ass down there. Yeah, I heard that if you get an abortion after 6 weeks, you get charged with murder and up to 99 years in jail.
Jesus.
That's real shitty. I don't think you're actually going to get 99 years, but it's just that they wanted to have that number attached to it to be scary. How the fuck did you get up so quickly?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't attack right before the ground. I don't know if that mattered.
It's great that someone from Mexico knows about sweet home Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah, that corridor, please. Oh, I guess not.
Oh yeah. Alright, now we should probably come out of the corridor. Get blocked. This weapon's so fun.
Please get out of the... Come on. Come on. Come here, boy.
Swear to God, if you gotcha lock this fuck up my combo here. Oh, you bastard.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm almost dead.
Oh, come on. Oh, I missed. Trying to hit this guy.
Well, now that we're both back to melee weapons, we have to deal with his bullshit.
How about this? How about this, bitch? I'll put on my temporal mantle. Okay.
Man, this thing has some cool mounting attacks.
Oh god.
Oh, oh, oh! This is not good.
Please don't roar.
Yep.
Oh, come on, dude. Mounted. Hi.
Ooh. He's gonna lose a lot of health. Oh my god.
Oh, that felt good, son.
Just gotta make sure he doesn't leave. Oh man. Oh god damn. You can just get a few moments with the gun lance. It's so fun to just do the endless looping combo. I picked up a I carved a plant from one of these things here in the ancient forest, and I got a new ingredient at the canteen.
One of these plants, the flower beds?
Mm-hmm. It was one of the ones over in that kind of that one area with tall like trees. Yeah, it's kind of like a pillar. There was I think like a congresswoman that suggested that. Oh, the tail! Shit, I forgot about the tail. She suggested like $100 fine for anytime a guy masturbates for killing an unborn child.
Jesus, what?
As satire of the Alabama.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? Got a streamstone. Nice. Easy.
I got a marathon runner jewel. I think that's really fucking rare.
Iron wall jewel.
I think that's as rare as an attack jewel.
Nice. I got an iron wall jewel. I need a third one of those.
And that's like a big deal because I use a marathon runner for my lance builds. Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, I've been using this this fucking waste thing here.
Hello, Fiver.
I kind of need another one. Kind of useless until I get a second one. But still, that was really nice. Alright, what next?
I figured just do the same thing. Keep it going. Is it weak to blast? Oops, no.
Ran out of that one, but I do have another 4 jewel in the ancient forest. This time I will bring an herbal medicine for when I get poisoned instead of just trying to heal through it like I normally do.
Guess I'll augment the thing. Oh.
Yeah, it really kind of sucks that... I guess... I'm not saying you can, like, blame Trump for these laws, but it does feel like there's been a resurgence in this kind of attitude lately. It's like people have been kind of pushing farther right.
Yeah.
Just because, they're, like, winning right now.
I find it also very strange that we still have these, like, ideas that, like, the voice of the few somehow is outweighing the many, you know?
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that 75% of people in each state still think. So you're saying like even in Alabama, 75% of people are cool with abortion?
Yeah, according to the whatever statistic.
Mm-hmm. Cool with it as in like they think it's great and they do like abortion parties and stuff.
They do it all the time. Get me pregnant, I need an abortion now! I can't get enough of them.
Because, you know, a lot of times people come at it with the argument of how can you tell someone else what to do with their body when if you're right wing, you're usually very much like the government should not be allowed to tell me what to do. But also, because that's something I used to say as well, but if you think of it as murder, like that is something we tell the government to stop.
Yeah.
Obviously. So it's really about the distinction of when do you consider it a human. And I think conception is a pretty stupid ass place to call it a human.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have to like look at the I like don't know enough about it to tell you where I think my distinction is. Like maybe like brain activity would make a lot of sense to me. But I don't know. I certainly know that it can't be that quick. Get fucking wrecked.
God damn it. Please, Beetlejuice, please. Please, Rathalos, please.
Yeah.
Oh.
Barry, I hope all the times you've come were outside of a regime. Hope you're not a heathen.
No, no!
Damn you, Rathalos. No, I dropped him right after the waterfall quit. Oh my god. That was 3 115s. I put 3 artillery jewels on, so I didn't know that they upped the damage. Well, I guess I knew, but I never like put them on my gun lance builds for some reason.
Ooh, that's one pain for me, please. Hello, sir. This weapon isn't as good if you don't have all the affinity on it than the other one does.
The Infinity Stones?
Yeah, I have one affinity, but mounted. But I can augment it twice with another affinity, but I don't have enough stonage. Man, if I got $100 fine every time I masturbated, I'd owe probably like $1,000 today.
Yeah. Yeah, don't feel bad though. I'm feeling kind of tired today. You're not going to be at your normal output.
Yeah.
Got the tail this time, bitch. As in, I'm going to carve the tail this time. Damn, what if we just killed him like right here?
That'd be nice.
more flash pods. Oh, big boom. Parts broken, hell yeah. Oh my god, right when he was leaving. Oh, we were so close.
I think he's just gonna come right back. Yep, here he comes.
Because it really is like a religious thing.
Yeah.
And it's just shitty to have like someone else's religion, their laws, like.
You doing it?
I'm gonna sharpen real quick.
Yeah, anytime anyone says God says blank, I'm just like, yeah, don't. Your opinion means it should mean nothing in court or laws. At least on that matter. I don't give a shit what God says.
Yeah. And just like, you know, separation of church and state kind of thing.
Yep.
Like they're always complaining about Sharia law and like the Muslims' laws becoming religion. It's like that's what you're doing to other people, is you're putting your religious laws on us.
Get up already when I'm in the middle of my full attack. It's crazy to me also that the amount of like scared of Muslims they are too.
Mm-hmm.
That always.
You did. It's so easy to just pick an enemy, someone who's other than you, and make them the source of all your problems.
Yeah.
Damn, we did that in 6.5 minutes. Before the second trimester, unless there are complications. Yeah. Obviously, if it's ever the mom at risk, you know, have at it. Kill that fucker.
Yeah. How dare he even try? You know.
Yeah. You little bitch! I'm not gonna let you take me down. Yeah, so that's the thing, is you're saying like the second trimester. I don't know shit about the trimesters and like when babies have shit. I don't know any of that stuff, so you might be I might agree with you there. I just don't know enough about it. But because like there is a point where it feels weird to like hold a woman hostage because of what's inside her, but I think we'd all agree that like a week before she gives birth, it's too late. Like you have to live with the choice you've made now.
Yeah.
Because there's a person in you. Maybe the point where we could have the baby removed and it could survive by itself on the outside without your help.
Yeah.
And I know like Louder with Crowder made a joke about like, oh, so you're saying morality changes depending on technology, like something that used to not be moral is suddenly moral now because technology changes. I was like, fucking yeah, you jackass. That completely changes the story, whether the baby can live or not. It's like, you know, how many other things like, well, that used to not be immoral because of the technology of the time, but now, yeah, of course, that's completely different because, you know, before we had, you know, X technology like antibiotics or whatever, you know, maybe that wasn't immoral, but now that we have this, it changes the complexion because it changes like what you can do. It changes your options.
Yeah, if you can't save it at that time, then it's like, well, I mean, what else do we do? What else can we do?
Mm-hmm. It becomes immoral when there's an option given to you by technology.
Yeah, you can choose from a thing. You can sit here and say, hey,
yeah,
I chose death you know, between death and life, as opposed to then it's just like, well, I got rid of it. Like,
but you know, he like, it was like a gotcha question with the person he was arguing against, because it was like, ooh, you're willing to change your beliefs just depending on what time, or like what year it is. Like, yeah, that changes things. Like, morality is not set in stone.
yeah. You could probably easily make an analogy with that and some sort of disease that we didn't have a cure or something for, or like.
Like, not taking your kid to the doctor, I wouldn't say was all that immoral. Like, back before, like, when doctors were charlatans.
Yeah.
But now, if your kid has a problem and you don't take him to the doctor, that's pretty shitty. I think you could be held responsible.
Same thing with like school, right?
Yeah.
Not taking your kid to school.
You know, if you wanted your kid to work in the fields or whatever, like, that used to make a lot of sense, but now, oh shit, I think my gun lance shelling set it off. Oh, Beetlejuice.
Well, I'm going
way
down.
to go, idiot.
Oh, I'm not going down. Oof.
He slammed himself into the ground just so. If he does, yeah, not vaccinating is, I guess that's always been an immoral thing to do. I can't get there because Beetle's in the way. That sucks. He's literally blocking the entire path to get over there.
Yeah.
But that is a good point, like, not having your child vaccinated is bullshit. Because it's clearly effective. Like, you know, getting a certain kind of surgery, even, that morality of that changes depending on, like, how good the chances are for each surgery.
Yeah, imagine a surgery in the past. They're like, well, there's like a 5% chance your kid will live. And it cost a $5 bajillion or whatever. It'd be like, fuck, man. Like, and the kid's just like, no, I don't want to, like, or, you know, then there's like a 10% chance he'll be crippled or fucked up for the rest of his life. But then now, you know, there's like a 70% chance. It's like, yeah, you should probably get your kid the surgery.
Yeah. Or even how much they charge for medicine. Like, maybe when your manufacturing costs were higher, that price made sense. But now, keeping your price at that level could be seen as immoral because you have no reason to be charging that much, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Now you're like price gouging on something that people need to survive. So yeah, morality can absolutely change depending on the level of technology.
Oh!
They are religious people and try to apply Darwinism. I'm so sick of that. People are like, oh, you think Charles Darwin's survival of the fittest. It's like that. Charles Darwin was not saying this is how society needs to be run. Only the strong should survive, and that's not even what evolution is anyways. It's the one most fit, and for the environment is the one most likely to be naturally selected.
Yeah.
Where do you get in that only the strong should be allowed to live? This is the dumbest fucking shit. The complete misunderstanding of what Darwin said.
They already have a misunderstanding.
Yeah, there's the concept of social Darwinism is a thing. That's not what Mr. Charlie said. Dude was a Christian. He was like raised to be a preacher. He didn't have like scientific knowledge. There wasn't really a thing. It's like scientist wasn't really much of a thing at the time. You're being entirely too angry with
Rathos, please. Get out of the air.
I don't know how you do this fight without flash pods. It's just so annoying.
Throw his tail.
Yeah, buddy.
I wish instead of parts broken, it said tail cut off.
Yeah, I wish it always told you which part you broke.
Yeah.
I don't know why they hide that.
Maybe so you can identify it with your face and be like, I'm a real hunter. No, I don't want to drink that.
Yeah. And his dad's like, well, you're not cut out for this. I guess you'll be a preacher.
That's pretty good. Oh, he's probably headed home.
Well, I'm trying to get out of combat. Thanks to the health augment I put on here, I don't even need to drink a potion. I just need to do my attack and it'll heal me. That also heals me.
Fuck, I attacked too early. I thought I was going to do my big attack when I did that. I forgot.
Oh, come out of the sky. Bomb pod, bomb pod, bomb pod. That's bullshit.
Go get him, son,
I
bro.
should be able to power through that. Thank you. Really hate that move is unguardable. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Please, sir. Okay, drop bombs on me. I'm in the thing.
It keeps on forgetting. Rope down.
Oh god, which one did I poop?
Down.
Oh.
Oh, now you're dead. Oh.
Easy peasy.
I need to rewatch the tutorial for the gun lance. I've forgotten some of the moveset.
I watched some Kit Boga today,
Oh wow, yeah.
and God, it was pretty funny. The two videos I watched. The one, he had 3 different scammers on the line talking to each other, and they were all yelling like, no, don't hang up the phone. No, talk to me. No,
Oh man.
no, he's the scammer. I'm not. Which one of you's gonna give me my refund? Now he's the scammer. And then there was another one where he had 2 people. And one of them was like, don't listen to what the other guy's saying, he's a scam. You can tell because he's doing this and this and this and this.
Holy shit, I just got Basil Goose Vine Trap triggered, but I'm back at the Gathering Hub.
Really?
Yeah. I just
Okay.
40 research points for Basil Goose getting trapped.
I just did too. That's funny. So I guess we just have to do one more temperate monster.
Yeah, anything but a Rathalos.
Yeah.
Anything but a Flying Wyvern. do like a Diablos.
Diablos would be fun. Let's see what do I have.
Or Black Diablos, whichever one we have the best jewels for, because they're both pretty easy.
I got a 3 jewel.
I got a 4 jewel black, but we only have 15 minutes.
I have a
which
4.
We should be able to do.
4 jewel regular. It's only 2 players.
Okay, let's do that.
Hold on. How about we do the one that's only 15 minutes? Would that be fine?
The Diablos? Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it in 15.
Because I have one for 15. One for... No, I don't want
that's
to
no
delete.
problem. If we actually start getting close, I can go grab my light bow gun. I can usually kill him in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't have any problems.
But he had the 2 on the line, so he's like, "Don't listen to this guy. He's a scammer. You can tell because he's doing this and this and this." And she's like,
"Oh man!"
And she's like, "Oh, thank you." What were you gonna say?
Is that not what he's doing? Is he not like saying the same things that he's trying to do?
Well, he didn't know yet because the person just called.
Oh man!
Just called him. So then he. Oh, I should do a poison. This is normal, isn't it? Almost good.
If you don't know, Barry, Kit Boga streams on Twitter. He will, yeah. God damn it! I don't know why I say that. He calls up scam artist guys that call and prey on like old ladies and people who aren't technologically knowledgeable, and he's got a computer running in is that like a virtual machine thing, so he lets them poke around in his computer and he basically just wastes their time thinking that they're gonna scam him, but he knows what's going on, so he's just fucking with them the whole time, and it's really funny because he knows what they're doing.
Yeah, and he has programs on his computer that will fuck with them too when they try to open them.
Because they do like a screen share thing. They want to screen share into your computer so they can poke around and do shit. So he lets them screen share onto his virtual machine, and then just wastes their time by bringing up random bullshit. It's really funny.
The
Kit Boga, Kitboga, if you want to check it out. He's on YouTube and Twitch.
The guy though, when he was saying like, yeah, this guy's just trying to scam you, and so the other guy was just like, basically he just says like, whatever, you know, do what you want, I don't give a shit, and he like basically hung up the phone. But he said that in like, he said his native tongue, so probably like Indian or whatever the hell country they're in, I don't know.
Oh shit, I need my mind's eye jewel. Fuck, I almost forgot.
And oh, I got 3 Iron Wall jewels now, yeah. So then the guy stays on the phone. He's like, "I'm gonna fix your printer for free."
Huh.
And then oh wait, well before that though, like the guy's, so he had both of them on the line at the same time, but then he like muted the one and said, "Hey, I'm gonna tell him that I hung up on you, so you can just sit back and listen for a little bit." And the guy's like, "Okay, sounds good. You're really smart." And so then she pops in. He's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, you hung up." And so the guy started to talk about it. Then he got to a certain point, and the guy's just like, the other guy chimes in. He's like, "See, he's trying to scam you. This is exactly what scammers do." It's like, and all of a sudden, he's as the granny, he's just like, "Ooh, got you. We got you good."
He got someone else to Kit Boga for him. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Then after a while, so the other guy hung up. After a while, he then told the person, like the person started to go into their scam with like virus protection and all that for like $1,000 a month or some BS. And so he's like, you know, he's sitting there muted the thing and he's telling the chat, he's just like, I thought you were the chosen one, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, it really sounded like he was actually trying to help her out, and it's just he just wanted like his own scam. Like, man, what better way to get her to trust me that I'm legit than to like save her from a different scam? It's like, oh, now she'll believe me when I scam her.
Yeah.
God, what a shitty person, Jesus.
Then after he started to do that, Kid Boga then starts transitioning between his normal voice and his grandma voice, and he put his normal voice on and was just like, this is exactly what scammers do too. I've been waiting on the line the whole time. We gotcha.
Oh my god. That's fantastic.
It was so good. And then the guy was just like...
What an absolute mindfuck for that guy.
Yeah. Then after... He really thought, though... It seemed like he really thought he was doing the right thing, because he's like, no, this is a legitimate deal and whatnot. He starts going into it, and like...
Yeah, that's what's sad, is when they actually don't know that they're part of a scam.
Yeah.
But I think that's less common than it is more common.
I haven't done the gun lines in a while.
Oh, almost got me.
That's how I do that. Well, come here, I want to blow you up with my shell thing. I want to see how much damage it does. I have 6 shells.
You got any artillery jewels?
No.
It's broken. I think I broke his crotch. You caught up on Game of Thrones there, Barry? We're getting those horns.
God, that does so much damage.
The one time I'm not guarding, I've got the temporal mantle on. Diablo's is like, what the fuck? This is the biggest bullshit. Oh man, Merlin. Alright, now that I'm out of mantle stuff, I guess I'll go for them now.
There's one horn.
You using a poison gun lance?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was weak to poison.
Oh, I don't know either. It just seemed good. Yeah, the one where he had 3 of them arguing all at once was hilarious too.
That does sound pretty good. I might watch that after this.
Especially because she spent like an hour with one guy and he had no idea what he was doing. He seemed like he was just really bad at what he was doing. And so he kept constantly going, I don't want to talk to you, Mike. You don't know what you're doing. You're his supervisor, aren't you? Fire this guy. Like, and they kept calling him and calling him and calling him. Like, it was so hilarious. And then he was on the phone with Mike at one point. He's like, how did you get all 3 people on the phone at once? Because this is after he said, I know what you're doing. You're not very good at this. And he's like, how did you get all 3 people on the phone at once? And then he just pauses for a second and just goes, magic. I mainly like the ones that are the old lady. His other voices are entertaining, but I don't like those as much. I like also the Cali girl that he does. At one point, he's like, "Are you by your computer right now?" "No, I'm at Olive Garden." Yeah. He's like, "I gave up. You aren't giving me this. I've wasted 2 hours of your time. I'm done." And then all of a sudden he acts like the waitress, just like, so like, are you gonna like, do you want more breadsticks? Or it's like, yeah, keep them coming. And then and then she's like, yeah, but you've like had a lot already, and
Ooh, you wake that bitch up. Get those horns for us. The other horn, I guess.
Oh.
What?
It's got like 700 left on the head. We might not get it unless we only hit the head.
I'm trying to get the mount.
Problem is, she only has like 500 health left. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Her horns have more health than she does. He does.
You caught up on Game of Thrones, Barry? I'm not gonna talk spoilers, but I was just curious if you were disappointed in the latest episode. I'm a little mixed. There's some good, some bad in it. Yeah, a lot of people are mad about it.
The internet's on fire.
It sure is.
Another artillery jewel. I just got one a couple missions ago. I just got another one. I have 5 in my box. I don't need that many artillery jewels. Ooh, but Hero Streamstone Axe. I can take that.
Oh, you got a streamstone?
It doesn't help because I need the shittier Streamstone for my Switch Axe. 2 of them, but
Actually, I think Warrior streamstone might be more rare. I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, I got the rare one, the Warrior one.
Oh, I thought you said Hero.
I might have said Hero, but no, I got the rarer one. It was yellow. But I need the Hero.
Yeah, it's a real kick in the teeth. You get the more rare version.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Don't let me down.
You have to
I'm
wait.
gonna have to wait for Tuesday to see the finale, since they'll be screening at the campus cinema. Oh, you want to see it with other people? Gross. I like to be in my room in the dark,
Masturbating.
no one around. Yeah, before, during, and after usually. Well, you want to do like some Elder Dragons so we can get more streamstones? Maybe like a Val Hazak or a Nurgi?
Yeah, I kind of want to.
I don't think there's any events we want to do.
There's not really.
A nose for an eye, yeah, we don't care about that. So weird, like not having our usual options.
Yeah, I do have a 4-jewel ball in 30 minutes.
Okay.
I only have one left though.
I think I wanted to use Greatsword on Vol, on AT Vol. Or something. I need to figure out what I'm going to use on AT Vol.
Wasn't there... he's weak to fire and dragon. Wasn't one of them bad, though?
Right, Dragon kind of sucks because he's only weak to it like after you break his parts or some shit.
Yeah.
So fire is really the way to go.
God.
Yeah, I mean, it could be cool to watch Game of Thrones if other people are as invested and respectful as you are. Like, if they're gasping at the right moments and shit like that, then I can see that being fun, but I don't want to take the risk. I heard somebody who went and saw Game of Thrones at, like, a bar, and he was like, people were just talking and shit during the dialogue, and he's just like, it totally ruined the experience. You could barely hear the shitty TVs on the wall. I'm like, oh man, that sounds like a horrible choice.
Yeah.
Go see it at a bar. I could see like seeing it in the campus cinema. I could see that being a lot better because it's like an actual theater room kind of thing. That's a little better. Ah, fuck it. I'll go charge blade because I don't really want to make a build right now.
No, I don't really want to make a build either, so I'm just... Well, I'm kind of making a build. Just because it's the closest I have.
It's been 8 years of Game of Thrones, and I've read the books too, so it's kind of a big deal for me that it's ending now. One more episode and it's all over. All I have is a 3-jewel Nurgi. I don't have any 4-jewel Elder Dragons. Actually, I might pee real quick.
I'll go pee. Why not? Attack, duel? How much is that actually gonna do, though? I don't have another expert duel, do I?
Of course, I say I don't want to make a build, but I bet I can make this build 5 times better with the equipment I have now. Oh my god, I'm using the Lumu helmet? What the shit? Oh god, this build is awful.
Valhazak.
What, I don't even have miasma jewels on here? Oh.
Oh shit, I don't have miasma. Vitality and expert. Okay. Good enough.
Jesus, what the fuck was I thinking when I made this? Oh great, now I have 4 effluvia resistance.
Luckily, I have 3.
Alright, I'm almost done.
The Mario Maker Direct was pretty good the other day.
I think there was an Inside Gaming, I haven't seen it yet. But I saw an Inside Gaming had something to do with Mario, I think. Oh, I should have saved my voucher for this one. Shit, 35,000.
I don't remember. I don't think I saw the Inside Gaming today, or did I? I don't know. I thought I watched one today, but I don't know if it was today's or yesterday's.
I was really excited about Rage 2. I say really excited, but I was considering being excited, but it didn't really do that well. Cause like everyone really liked that game Doom.
Yeah.
And it's made by those same guys. So like I always thought the combat of Doom looked good, but I didn't really want to play Doom. So I don't really like all the demons and hell and shit like that. Just didn't look interesting to me. So this one, I don't. Do you know anything about Rage 2?
Yeah, that was the Inside Gaming thing I watched today, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually really looking forward to that because it's just kind of like a silly, bombastic, explodey, almost like a stand-in for Borderlands, really. Because it's just like a bunch of crazy shit and blowing stuff up and the vehicles and stuff. And it sounds like the combat is pretty good, but like nothing else is that great.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm gonna play it anytime soon, but I might try it one day. I even watched some footage of it and wasn't like blown away by what I saw. But like a lot of the weapons are really cool. They had one weapon where you like Oh god. You hit enemies with these like bullet things, and then you can just like adjust their gravity if they've been hit by that bullet.
Oh, nice.
So so you shoot them and then you trigger the gravity thing, and just like all of them go flying into the air. All the ones that you shot with that gun go flying into the air. It was really neat. Oh fuck, this might hurt. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, nice. Got lucky there. Boy, it has been a while since I've used a charge blade. Holy shit. Big whiff.
Laser.
Damn, did that interrupt him?
Hard?
Yeah, this is gonna hit me real hard. Real hard. I'm like stuck on his leg.
Hard?
Let's try to get him over here by these things. The fangs. Shit, I don't have anything to shoot him with, do you?
Yeah.
Ooh. Gotten really good at this. See, I was kind of hoping that Rage 2 would like really impress people, and it'd be kind of a fun little like distraction game of just kind of blow off steam with it, murdering some dudes. The enemies didn't look that interesting.
Yeah. To me, when I saw it, I just saw it as like what looked to be an inferior Borderlands.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, man, like I don't want to get that FPS thing in and get like bored of FPSs before Borderlands comes out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What a shit box.
Oh boy, tip core mantel's gone. Ouch. Just fucking up these Ralphino things. It went under the radar? See, I didn't get that because I saw a shitload of advertisements for it.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't know.
I saw him on Twitch actually. Even. I think that's where I first saw it. So I was kind of surprised when everyone was saying that it went under the radar. But like, obviously we're a little more tapped into gaming space.
We're better gamers than they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're epic gamers.
Epic. The most epic.
Epic.
Dang, you got both of those fangs, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nicely done. I need to put protective polish on here. What is this build? It's terrible. He's lasering. Laser is happening. Or not. Bad call out.
Barton, maybe?
Oh, I could have put the guard up jewel on here. I just got.
Don't touch me. Stop, no touchy. Oh, sir. Laser. Oh, I can't reach his tail from here.
Jesus, fuck. He's getting his ass kicked.
There we go. I'm all healed. He's only got 12% left.
Thought he was gonna go home.
Yeah, he likes to stop here sometimes.
Say hello. Shit, I gotta put some artillery jewels on this bad boy.
Oh, not when I'm doing my cool move and then you interrupt it.
2%. Oh, fuck.
Barfing.
Oh, that hurts. It hurts. I have a fucking guard up jewel that would help with that.
Easy peasy.
That was fun.
Did that in like 8-9 minutes.
10 and a half. Nailing those two fangs, we got a lot of damage in when he was down.
About to find another quest.
So satisfying when you don't even let him go to his his home.
Yeah. Don't even let him leave the starting zone. That's the best. We did with that Rathalos. I mean, it left, but it came right back, so I'll count it.
We've just gotten better, and we have so much better gear.
I wish I could have better switch axe equipment, but I don't.
I thought that might be our last one. We could fit in another.
I got 3
quickie.
streamstones.
God, I didn't get any.
What is this? Brace jewel. I don't want it. Sword.
Yeah, I got all shit.
Sword. Sword. Literally, Hero Streamstone is the, at least this one's the rarity 8. It's called Hero Streamstone. All of them were for sword, though.
So what is that? Sword and shield and dual blades?
Long sword and great sword. Goof. Real goof. Alright, let's...
You look well.
Mushrooms and fanged wide flying. Alright. What have we got? If only that one didn't have a Rabadob. It's 5 jewel. I got a 5 or a 4 jewel Kushala. 5 feints.
I need to. I want to fix this build so I can like save the loadout. So just pick whatever you want. The best I have is a 3 jewel Nergi, so I'll let you pick while I fix this real quick.
Yeah, I'll just do Kushala. Faint 5 times. Easy peasy.
Kushala? Oh, we don't have wind resist though.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll try my Thunderbow Glass. And if that fucks me up, we got 5 feints, so it doesn't matter.
It is a tempered Kushala, right?
Yeah. I will give myself a defense string. Oh man. I can eat one of these Umaibos right now. Which one should I have? What is this one? Tonkatsu sauce. Here, wait, I can switch to this right now. I don't have a new background today because I don't prepare those for these days. Sounds good to me. Let's open this giant Cheeto up.
So this will be fun because one of the things I don't like about the heavy bowgun is how long it takes to reload it. But I found out that you can drop a smoke bomb and the monster just like loses track of you.
Huh.
And that's like a great way to easily reload. So I went ahead and put that on my radial wheel like before we got started. I wasn't even planning on using the heavy bowgun today, but I guess I get to try it.
It's tonkatsu sauce berry, which is just like, it's kind of sweet.
I'll leave for defense though, because he's a big boy. Well, it was the AT version that one shot me last time, so I don't have to be quite as scared.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about this. It kind of has this like ketchup mixed with soy sauce kind of flavor going on. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. Sweet Cheeto. It's a little sweet, but it's like savory too. But that'll be interesting. You're gonna ninja with your smoke bombs. Kashoosh. It's like a fart caster, but without the burb.
Should really have like a guard up. I don't seem to have my things on me.
Your things?
My armor skins and demon drugs.
I don't want to leave my Palico behind. You're my buddy. There is a sugar rusk in there, and that one just sounds entirely sweet.
I guess I don't have wide range on this build. We'll see how this goes. I'll start off with the Wyvern Blast in his face.
I don't know what a rusk is.
I like that you're a bow user, so I don't have to worry about hitting you with clusters.
And I don't have to worry about the monster hitting me hardly.
Yeah.
How do you get to jump up better? You're faster than me somehow.
Oh shit. Wasn't ready, but okay.
Did you accidentally hit the button?
Yeah, I was only pressing it to draw the weapon. I guess I double tapped it.
I forgot you could be fast.
You forgot what?
That Kushala can be kind of fast. The swoops there.
I think I'm gonna wait until my mantles run out and then I'll go for sleep.
Oh. Well, that answers that. My...
You have like a glass cannon build?
Yeah. I guess I'll less glass cannon. I was right on the edge, but my dodge range wasn't high enough for that.
Oh fuck, I'm almost dead.
Oh shit, I'm on the big screen. Oh, I suck. I died. There's the summary. The star of the show. No, I don't.
Oh, you almost got me.
I fucked it up. I forgot.
Alright, let's see how this works. Yeah, cool. I'm in. My mini map is purple. And he doesn't seem to care about me. Oh, but it ran out before I could even finish reloading.
Damn.
It's only like 10 seconds. I think there's like a Spore Puff expert thing that I've always ignored. That Jewel Spore Puff expert.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it does? Is it, I think it's like heals you or keeps you hidden for longer or some shit?
I have no idea.
I've always ignored it, but now I might actually like think about putting one on. Whatever it does.
God, I'm doing like half as much damage.
Yeah, I haven't felt very good about my damage, but hell, we've already got him to 83, so this is doable.
Hate when you go up in the tornado because I can't see you.
Oh shit! Good thing I had the temporal mantle. That was gonna fuck me up. Oh, so badass. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, I am a god. I'm a fucking heavy bowgun god. I am completely out of ammo. Well, I gotta like reload. You don't see me. Oh, cluster bomb ran out. Or not cluster bomb, but smoke bomb. He's leaving anyways.
72%.
Yeah, it's not too bad. After 6 minutes. How long is this quest?
50.
Oh yeah. Craft some more stickies. Okay, now I'm gonna go for sleep.
Dude.
I hate when I cycle through cluster and it still has to go through the animation of like...
Oh, yeah.
There we go, there we go.
The animation of I'm gonna crouch down and come back up.
Right. Oh, I don't have any more bombs. Can I not craft anymore? I guess I don't have the stuff for it. Alright. Here we go. Cluster. Oh fuck.
I wish you could see their, your buddy's damage numbers too, but they're like a little transparent.
Or like a different color or something.
Transparent and never on top.
Oh fuck.
Different color, transparent, never on top. That'd be nice. I don't know if that would still be hard. Maybe even smaller.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what a good way to do it is. Whoa! Shit.
They probably already know, though. They probably have already tried it or done something with that. It was like, nah, that didn't work.
Yeah, for most people that's too much information. Like, I think it would be cool, but I think a lot of people would just rather not see it.
It'd be like cookie clickers, so many numbers.
Yeah. I mean, just seeing your damage numbers is like brand new to the franchise, so they didn't want to change it too much, I guess.
Really? That's brand new?
Yeah. Damn. One shot, one kill. All right.
Oh! Oh,
So
thank
it's
God.
gonna be like that. Oh. When can you eat again?
Now.
How do you know?
It said it like a little bit ago.
Well, that's funny. It resets the timer up in the corner when you go into the camp. On the mod.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It resets the timer that counts up.
Yeah. Mine wasn't reset.
Yeah, maybe because I died? What does your timer say right now?
12:20. It paused there while I was eating.
Maybe I need to go into the mod and see if there's like some kind of setting for that.
Maybe, yeah. I didn't mess with the setting. I don't know.
Yeah, neither did I. Because it's showing 1 minute and 30 seconds right now.
Huh. That's weird. Good, good.
Ooh, you got some boulder action going down here. Hell
So
yeah, brother.
Coming down the ramp, so
Get in on this shit.
please. You chasing me, buddy?
Oh.
Big boom.
Big boom. I put a Astera jerky on my radio wheel too. It's been really nice.
Yep. There I go. I can't do much about getting stunned by a roar and then getting blasted.
Yeah. You're cutting out a little bit. Discord seems to be in the green for me. So maybe it's a weird server thing or something.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's cutting my voice out. Maybe I'm too quiet today. I feel a little quiet today.
Oh shit, he's at 19%.
Is he still in the crystal area? Oh, he's flying home. I see him.
No, he's moving. Boy, I sure would like just a single warrior streamstone for light bowguns. I use my bowguns so much, and I have yet to get a chance to augment them.
I got one of those today.
So please, just one warrior streamstone would be nice.
I don't know if I got a warrior. I got one of them.
You know how to make me orgasm? You sure wasn't? You know how to make me organism?
I didn't. That was definitely an orgasm. I remember the quote. I just don't remember the context. I think it was. There's probably some mech thing or some cool ass thing happening on this one.
Ooh, guess who got more bombs?
I didn't.
Ready?
Yep.
That knocked me off the thing. Oh, he landed and tripped the mine again. That's cool. Have a good dinner. I'm gonna be leaving after this, Barry. So
Yeah, have a good dinner, Barry. Yeah, stream's gonna end real soon, so have a good night if I don't see you.
I'm behind the thing. You can't hurt me back here.
Yeah, it probably was from near though. Oh, it might have been the big mech battle.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Right. Yeah, you're scary. Yeah. Ooh, you didn't hurt me though, because I've got a temporal mantle on.
Oh god. Oh no. Let me move, please. Ooh, did you see that?
Kind of.
Superman dive that like I didn't actually I did a Superman dive, but it still didn't like bolt me off of the ledge
yeah.
here.
I was getting blasted away by the wind.
God damn this is...
Oh my god, my temporal mantle ran out right after he did his big attack on me.
Oh, this fucking wind. It's the worst. Yeah, good night, Barry. Good noodle.
Good noodle, Barry.
Have a good school tomorrow.
Oh.
It's a good thing we still got another thing, because I might need it. Oh, I have sleep again. Let's see if I can get something going here.
He needs 800.
How much?
300 more.
Alright, well, that's all she wrote. Hell yeah. Get your ass down.
Easy peasy. Only died 3 times total.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if it was necessarily like the wind that was the problem. Like, it's obviously really nice when Angel can cancel the wind for us, but it's kind of just like, you know, I guess it was getting wombo comboed by the wind was a real problem.
Yeah, but it's not. I died from the roar into attack.
Mm-hmm. I think I got. It was like a combination of roar and wind, like locking me in place. That really sucks.
Yeah. And then
streamstones and all.
I got a streamstone, and also the other one where I just didn't dodge either in time or the right direction. I'm not quite sure.
Stealth Hunter because of my 3 smoke bombs.
Nice.
That's great.
Steadfast vitality.
You know what we could have done is some more AT Zora, because he was giving streamstones like crazy.
Yeah, but do you want to do that though?
Yeah, that's it. That's the question.
I got a warrior streamstone light bow gun.
Oh my god.
That's the worst one though. It's not as good as the rarity 8. Hero is the rarity 8.
I need the warrior streamstone. So starting next week, we're not doing Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Correct.
All right.
But all other days are business as usual. So we'll just like have 3 Monster Hunter and 3 Rocket League days a week instead of 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
All right then. See you later.
So, have a good one, son, bro. See you tomorrow.
You too.
And time for me to end the stream. I don't know if there's anyone here, so I'm just gonna drop a spicy host. Oh shit! I should probably put on my